Hey, today is Monday, February 16th, 2015. My name is Eric Striffler, and welcome to Hashtag Recommonday here on Pretty Much It. Before we get to the show, just a quick thing. There's a first time for everything. We recorded a commentary track last week, as we've done basically every week for the last however long. I lost it. First time. Kind of shocked it's the first time, but I lost it. I lost the recording. I was very upset at first. And then I realized that no amount of being upset would bring it back, just like Grandpa. All I can say is that we have to move on past it. This is not a big deal at all. I know I'm making this sound like it's a big deal, but for some people they might be upset that we don't have a commentary track this week, and rightly so, because we didn't have one last week because we were transitioning. My mind is all over the place. I was not being careful enough with the file, and it's my fault, and we are moving on. Now, the only thing I could think to do, well, there's two things that we're going to do to sort of not so much make it up to you. I mean, we never said that we would do them every single week, but you've pretty much come to expect that, and so we obviously, we go with that as well. Two things. One, we're just going to do Fantastic Four. We hit the goal on patreon.com/prettymuchit, and then we went back down. We're just going to do it because, now we lost the track. I think let's just do it. The other thing is that we're going to try something cool that we've always thought about doing, and that is on Oscar Sunday, live commentary of the Oscars. I said it. We're doing it. Now I've said it, and now we have to do it. I don't know if I was supposed to say it, but I'm saying it so that we do it. That's really all there is to say. I just want to let you guys know I didn't want to just tweet about it, because it seemed like a big enough deal to me that we missed a track. I don't like to miss things, as you know. I've been pretty much doing this steadily for a while. Maybe too long. I need a break soon. Let's get into this week's movies. We've got The Duff. Now, if you watch Flash, you've seen this advertised way too often. It stars Firestorm. If you're watching Flash, that's who it is. Now, of course, which I know him from. Boom. But, and among other things. He's been in other things before, too. I don't remember what now off the top of my head. Never Back Down, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, this looks like whatever. I'm just saying it because it's there. Hot Tub Time Machine 2. Also looks very whatever. Is anybody interested in this? The first one was kind of funny. I completely forgot the whole thing. This looks pretty bad. John Cusack didn't even come back. That's kind of a sign. And McFarland. Kevin Costner in a movie about sports. Go figure. That's it for movies. Let's move on to DVDs that are coming out this week, of which I believe there are many. Yes, there are. We have Dumb and Dumber 2, which I didn't get to see. I heard it was I'm not like a big Dumb and Dumber fan, so I don't really care. St. Vincent, which I heard was good. I haven't seen it yet, but I'd like to. Birdman. Have you not seen this? It's excellent. I thought it was really good when I saw it in theaters, kind of forgot about it a bit, watched it again recently. It's excellent. Make sure you check it out if you haven't seen it. Another excellent movie, The Theory of Everything. Did you see this? Because this movie is also very good. Is this nominated for Best Picture? I'm pretty sure it is. Eddie Redmayne is my pick for Best Actor now that Jake Gyllenhaal isn't in the running, which is insane to me. Eddie Redmayne, amazing performance. Felicity Jones, also excellent. Very good movie. Highly recommended. And finally, the last one I'll mention here is The Interview. Another one I didn't get to see. Crazy release. You guys know all about that, of course. Very, very interesting. Blew over, clearly. You can probably buy it and you'll be okay. I'm just guessing, unless they laced it with anthrax or something. You never know. But that is it for movies and DVDs. Let's move on to Jake, who's on his little Jaycation, which I'm supremely jealous of because like I said, I think I need a break soon. Let's go to Jake.
Hey guys, listen, I'm on vacation, but let's talk about video games real quick. First, we have Majora's Mask coming out that came out the end of last week. I mentioned it, but, it happened. Also, Monster Hunter 4, which is really good. If you got the new 3DS, you should definitely be playing that. Also, a new Dead or Alive is coming out this week that I didn't even know about. But most importantly, at the end of the week on Friday, because it's so special, The Order is coming out. This is the big PS4 exclusive with all the guys with mustaches. It looks really cool. Hope it's good, but we have no idea. So, let's play it. Let me know what you think of it. That's it for video games. Let's move on over to Lauren with the TV stuff.
Hey guys, there's not a ton going on this week, so I'm going to make this quick. Over on CBS, we've got the premiere of The Odd Couple. This is with Matthew Perry, Thomas Lennon, and it's based on the classic sitcom The Odd Couple. The main difference between this one and that one is that this one's going to be a little bit more ensemble focused rather than just the two main characters. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. We'll see. Also, we've got the series finale of Two and a Half Men. That's right. After today, we'll live in a world where there are no new episodes of Two and a Half Men coming out. So rejoice. We've also got the season finale of State of Affairs. I liked the first episode, and then it got so massively boring. I think a second season is unlikely. We've also got the return of Vikings over on History Channel. I couldn't get into this show, but people seem to like it, and it keeps coming back. So if you're a big Vikings fan, celebrate, because it's coming back. And then lastly, we've got the Oscars over on ABC, hosted by Neil Patrick Harris, and should be okay. I mean, I didn't really see any of the movies, but I like award shows, and hopefully it's less boring than the Grammys were. And that's everything. What's up with comics, Andrew?
What's going on, guys? So this week in comics, we have Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man number 10. We're going to learn more about Miles' father being a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, and which I've kind of loved that. Well, is he a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent? He, worked for S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know if he was actually, a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, but anyway, I've loved that whole little twist on the story and on the character. And in this issue, Miles also gets a brand new spider power. I'm excited to see where this character goes. I know that the whole Marvel Universe is kind of being ended and rebooted, excuse me, and I'm curious to see where Miles plays into that. I know in the Secret Wars, big promo photo, you do see Miles in it. So Miles must be a character in it, but I'm just curious to see what happened to him at the end of that. Also, we have Nova number 27 coming out. This book's been great so far. Cletus Cassidy, Carnage, is in the town that Nova lives in. He knows who he is, oh, shut up. And he actually shows up to his school and attempts to take him out there. And he's just kind of playing it. Well, Nova's playing it off like he's not Nova, and because he doesn't want to fight Carnage. His helmet still isn't working, so he's still all fucked up. And Carnage is just there, and he's ready to wreak havoc, which is, We also have Silk number 1 coming out this week, which is, coming out of Spider-Verse. Silk's a really cool character. Her costume is really cool. Her real one, not her being naked and her being, webbed up. That's my webbing, just, But yeah, that's coming, and I've always loved any really Spider book, so why not check out this one as well. And then we also have Deadly Class number 11 coming out. Excuse me. Marcus and Maria are fighting like crazy. They found that creepy dude they were looking for. I don't really remember who he is, but it's the dude that picked on Marcus in when they were at that evil boarding school or orphanage. I still don't really know what the hell that is. It's a sadistic, crazy ass place. Maria is really losing her mind even more ever since Chico has left the picture. So I've loved this book since issue 1. Rick Remender is the fucking man. Just because he writes, it's worth checking out. And that's all I have coming out this week in comics, guys. Well, that I give a shit about anyway. There's a ton more coming out that you should all go check out. And let's move on to Kevin.
Hey everybody, Kevin here with your music this week here on Recommonday. I want to mention that Drake had his mixtape, if you're reading this is too late, come out on the 13th of February after we released our episode, so you should definitely check it out. A couple of decent songs on there, but it's pretty mainstream and you should definitely hear it. The other main releases for this week are Carl Barat's Let It Rain and The Unthanks Mount the Air. Other than that, I don't know a damn thing. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know those two, but I think that they're relatively popular and you should take a listen to them, and that's all I have for you. Now here is Eric.
And there you have it. Those are your movies, video games, TV, comics, and music that we think you should check out this week. Our giveaway winner is Efren Islas? I-S-L-A-S? I am so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But I also can barely pronounce regular words wrong, as you just heard, so I'm not that sorry. Congratulations, you've won a free shirt from beobscure.com, something I'm proud to say that we have not missed a week of. We used to give away DVDs, then we started giving away shirts, and we haven't missed a week of that. Please write to us on Facebook.com/prettymuchit. We'll get your information to send you that free shirt from beobscure.com. Once again, I don't want to apologize. I apologize for losing the track, but at the same time, it's just, it's not something to apologize for, I don't think. It is what it is. We will be doing Fantastic Four, and we will be doing the Oscars live. So that should be interesting. The whole gang, including Paul, I think. So me, Jake, Mike, and Paul, I believe. We'll see. I shouldn't promise that. I'm not promising that. But I am promising that this video ends now. And that's pretty much it.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else. Awkward pause.